ones that I'm like first, second, third, like every
Jack.
time because
Yeah.
they
I
just
don't care.
really
Sit
care.
down. Sit on my bed.
Travis Kelce is averaging the 12th pick in Yahoo right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe somebody just took Saquon, dude. I do not trust Saquon at all this year. You could not pay me to take him. Alright, yeah, it's everybody's auto drafting. So all these Gibson's gonna go next, then Kelce, then Ridley. So I can grab Najee Harris.
That's a good
And
pick.
then there'll be 4 picks. No, Metcalf won't be there. Dang. I could grab Metcalf and then look at a running back.
Eckler.
It would be no, he's gone. It would be Joe Mixon, Carson from the Seahawks. I'm not drafting Montgomery from Chicago. There's no way. Their offensive line is a freaking dumpster fire.
Yep.
Alright, well, I don't know. We'll see. Yep, Gibson, and then the next guy will go. Okay, so then.
I don't want to know this dude's team.
Yeah, Kelce just went. So then someone's gonna take. If they go to time, they'll go Ridley, which means I can draft Harris.
Harris? Who?
Najee Harris.
Oh, yeah, good pick.
But the problem is then wide receiver 1. By the time it comes back to me, I'll miss out on Metcalf. I'll miss out on Hopkins, Justin Jefferson.
That's
It'll
fine.
be
You can grab Adam Thielen. He'll get enough targets because he's only sharing 50-50 with Irv Smith Jr. going down.
There'll be Keenan Allen, Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb. All those guys will be available.
I mean, Terry McLaurin.
I already have him though in my other league. Like that's the thing. It's like I don't like.
I mean, CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah. See, I could take CeeDee. Yep, there goes Calvin Ridley. Oh no, I miscounted. No, I'm gonna get Metcalf because there's one guy before me, so he's gonna auto draft Najee Harris. So then I'll grab Oh, he grabbed Metcalf! Son of a gun! I thought it was gonna be a thing. Crap. Well, at least I get Najee Harris. Alright, 3rd round. Let's look at wide receivers. Hopkins just went. So it's Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Allen Robinson, Keenan Allen, Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb. I think I don't know. What do you think?
I like CeeDee.
I think it's either CeeDee or Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Somebody just drafted Patrick Mahomes in the what? Like what? Wow, you're dumb. Okay, so CeeDee or Keenan?
I like CeeDee.
All right.
I don't like CeeDee week 1.
Who you guys playing again?
Tampa Bay.
Why don't you like them week 1? Their corners aren't like incredible. Isn't their secondary the weakness of the Bucks defense? It's their front 7 that's so good. I don't know. I feel like receiver. I have a ton of ideas for receiver late, so I'm not super worried about that.
Stop.
I thought he was recommending a receiver named Jackson David. I was like, I've never even heard of that guy. It's like, who's he play for? Woo-hoo. Is he a rookie?
Oh, you swung at it, you dum-dum. I like it. Oh, I'm dropping the curve on you, too. See ya.
Nope.
Sit down.
Darren Waller just went. Why is it showing me some other guys? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Nope. I'm all set. Thank you.
I don't like Edwards-Helaire.
No, me neither. I don't think he's going to be as good as people thought he was. He's like 5'6", and it seemed like last year, every time he got hit, he just fell over. I know you're hurt, but still. Man, there's kind of a drop at receiver after Robert Woods.
Don't take Robert Woods. I'd rather have Cooper Kupp.
I'm telling you, bud, Robert Woods is the deep threat. We had this conversation already.
I know, but
he loves throwing the deep ball. He's going to go to Robert Woods. But again, Cooper Kupp's not going to be there but when I draft again. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's...
Who'd you take pick 3?
Crap, I forgot. CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. There's 4 picks ahead of me, and somebody just took Josh Allen. Like, what? What are you guys doing? These running quarterbacks, they're going to get you. It's Kyler Murray. All right. Go for it. Grab cord. This is be a run on quarterbacks. You're going to get like 4 extra points a week. And if that guy gets hurt, you're screwed.
Unless they have a rushing touchdown.
Yeah. Oh, crap! Somebody just went Kittle. I could get Pitts, but that's kind of early.
That's early.
All right.
Dude's got a good team.
I'll grab Cooper Kupp. Just for you, mate. I'm drafting your team. CeeDee Lamb, Cooper Kupp. Alright, so I'm 4 picks away. I could grab Pitts at tight end, or I could go... No, I should get a running back, 3rd running back.
Is it a 2 flex or a 1 flex?
What do you mean?
The flex position.
It's wide receiver, running back, tight end.
What? This game's killing me.
Oh, crap! They just grabbed that guy I was gonna draft. The kid from Baltimore. Oh, somebody just grabbed Kyle Pitts anyway. Alright, running back. Swift, I don't want him. Sanders, don't want him. Harris from New England.
Grab Harris.
What? How am I popping that up and not our line drive? Right there.
Harris is the starter. He's going to get the majority of the touches, and the only person that's going to really take anything away from him is just a 3rd down guy, maybe, because Harris can catch.
They have 4 running backs.
Okay. They just traded one.
Fine. No, I'm 13 picks away again. Alright, I need another wide receiver.
A play fake for Sermon. Now Lance.
What do I gotta do, bro?
Oh man, it is slim pickings.
Damn, bro.
That's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Kareem Hunt? What?
Start defensively. And then you get the interception. Just perfect.
Really? In the 5th round?
Yeah. You got to think he's 50-50 with Chubb. I mean, Chubb's going to get, 15 touches when Kareem's going to get 10. Plus, he's the receiving back.
Yeah, starting to go on receiver again. Problem is, there's not a lot of guys I like that are gonna be left. Because Judy's a deep threat, right?
No. He's both.
But because the QB, what's his face, Teddy Two Shoes, he doesn't throw it deep.
No, but you're talking about one of the best route running wide receivers in the game.
You think they're gonna work him into like slot stuff?
Yeah.
In good position, 1st and 10. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Cup, his 4th touchdown on the year.
I watched a lot of videos on Jerry Jeudy today at work because we were so slow because it was a holiday. And Jerry Jeudy's going to be the real deal this year because Teddy Bridgewater's smart.
I mean, I have no idea who D. Johnson is from Pittsburgh, but
let's go, baby.
Oh, Dante Johnson.
Chase Claypool just went. But left over, there's Thielen, Johnson, Higgins, Jeudy, Anderson. And out of those guys, I like Higgins and Jeudy the most. But I think I'd rather go Jeudy because I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff coming out of Cincinnati this year.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody out of Cincinnati.
Well, they were saying that kid, he's not comfortable on his knee at all. They were like, he just doesn't trust it. It's not looking good. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Burrow. His knee injury last year was gruesome.
Yeah.
Get out, baby. Let's fucking go.
I do need to grab a tight end at some point.
On 1st down, they look downfield and it's complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into.
Come on, one more pick before I can grab Jeudy. Please don't take Jeudy.
Ooh, good pitch. Thought that was coming high. That time it did. Where I wanted it.
Oh, good. You picked Johnson. Good. I got Jeudy. Now, let's see.
Being chased out left.
I can grab. I probably should grab another running back. I mean, I got Kamara, Harris, and Harris, and then I've got Lamb, Cup, Jeudy.
You go tight end. You go tight end.
I guess I'll grab Higbee again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Who else is there?
Robert Tonyan, Noah Fant, Dallas Goedert, Gesicki, Lance Thomas.
Gesicki's going to get a lot.
I don't like Tua, dude. I really don't like Miami.
I don't like Tua either, but he throws a lot to Gesicki, and Gesicki's good.
I don't know. If you look at Higbee last year, whenever the starter was out, Higbee had like massive games. Just like kid was a stud, and they've been ranting and raving about him all off season. Well, there goes that. I mean, I can grab Higbee, but the other running back has the most time. Alright, I got him, and then, so let me see.
The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going, but when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room,
So I gotta go,
take it and let's go with it. Call it a gain of
I gotta go running back again next.
You gotta. Did you draft a tight end?
Yeah.
Who?
Higby.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna have to grab a 4th running back, and the problem is I'm 12 picks away, and only like 6 guys that I actually like are left. And after that, it's like Sony Michel, James Conner, Zach Moss.
Actually, James Conner might do well over in Arizona.
In Arizona, I know, I heard that too.
Only because Arizona's O-line's decent.
Kind of wild that Ayuk seems to be going way, way, way ahead of Debo in most of these drafts.
Ayuk's better than Debo.
I know, but technically Debo's the number 1.
Correct.
Yeah, I gotta go running back, and then possibly quarterback. Let me see. Quarterback.
Oh, yeah, go QB. You can grab another.
There's Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Hurts, Ryan Tannehill, Matthew Stafford, Matt Ryan. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that I could grab. Oh my gosh, somebody just went defense? Well, it's the Rams defense, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, best defense in the league, technically.
I don't know. I was listening to this thing, and they were saying they were concerned that people were overrating the Rams defense because they were like, after, is it Leonard Floyd?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the linebacker? They were like, him and the DT, what's his face?
Donald.
Yeah, they were like, after those 2 guys, they have nobody else who can pressure the quarterback. And man, there's a run going on defenses, so this is good. Which means I can grab, I don't know, there's the kid from the Rams, but I don't know anything about him. Trey Sermon, Gaskins, Edmonds, Mostert. I'm thinking Sermon again.
Yeah.
Because Mostert gets hurt, Sermon becomes the starter. And then I can grab quarterback with my next pick. And then I can grab receivers out the wazoo. There's 1 pick left before me. If he grabs Sermon, I'm going to be really sad. Alright, so if he grabs Sermon, do I go Gaskins, Edmonds? I don't know who he is. He's the running back for the Air Cardinals.
No.
Yep, somebody took Trey Sermon. So it's Gaskin, Chase Edmonds, Raheem Mostert, Gordon, Dillon, Ronald Jones, Sony Michel, James Conner, Kenyon Drake, Jay Williams for Detroit, Leonard Fournette, Singletary, Hines. Gosh,
I mean, Fournette's going to get your touchdowns.
Sad. I've yet to be able to complete a game.
Everybody keeps quitting, Aaron?
Yeah. I mean, I was throwing a 1-hitter in the 6th inning. But, yeah. Everybody's quit on me, dude. I was only up 2-0. Yeah, plenty of time. And he's got a pretty decent team. Had a pretty decent team.
Alright, now I'm gonna try, alright, so somebody just grabbed Rodgers, 2 picks ahead of, and now I'm gonna try and grab Matthew Stafford.
I'm sorry, Jack. I see it. Cool.
I also really think Baker Mayfield's going to have a really good year.
Alright, so it's Jalen Hurts, Ryan Tannehill, Matthew Stafford, Joe Burrow, Matt Ryan. I'm going Stafford.
I mean, you could go Matt Ryan.
I could wait, too. Because Baker's way down there. I could grab another receiver.
You could.
Robbie Anderson, Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Is T. Higgins still there?
No, he was gone a while ago. Gallup, Corey Davis. About it. I could go defense, Baltimore. Yeah, I should grab a quarterback first. I guess I'll grab Stafford. I just hope his back holds up. Alright, so I have 4 running backs, tight end, 3 wide receivers. Wait, I only have 3 wide receivers? Hot dang, I need another wide receiver. 14 picks away.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Game clock at 2:01.
You know it's wild though.
What?
No, never mind. He's gone.
From the 22, Stafford. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. 1:57 to go in this
Tyler
first
Boyd's
half
gone.
on EA Sports.
I would imagine there's going to be a run on receivers here.
They're staring up at a 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Thinking, should I go receiver twice? Or then...
His 3rd touchdown now.
No, I'll go defense. I'll go receiver and defense. I don't think you don't need more than 4 running backs, right?
No.
And that'll make this
Yeah.
a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
Wow.
Not a good one.
Just went kicker. Wow, now let's go run on kickers in the 9th round. That's pretty early. Oh my gosh, 3 kickers in a row. Okay. Four kickers.
From the gun, it's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Aaron Donald.
5 kickers in a row.
Kickers don't matter.
I know. What is happening? Alright. Now we're back to receivers. After 5 kickers in a row went. I don't know. I might grab Corey Davis.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time,
Because I got a couple sleeper late round receivers in mind as well. So I could go Corey Davis, who I don't think will be gone, and then grab Baltimore, Denver, or Cleveland's defense.
If you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be? That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll run it Akers. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Freaking computer. Going all the way down to the end of the clock. Dragging it out.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'd really like to make the short.
Brandon Cooks? Are you kidding me?
This is 3rd and goal. Now Stafford.
Wow.
Escaping the pressure right.
And then a
Get
kicker.
this to Coleman.
Alright.
Touchdown.
I'm gonna go Corey Davis. Switch over to defense.
And the Rams are able to wind
And
up in this first half. CeeDee
Baltimore, Denver, or Cleveland defense?
I like Denver.
Yeah, because what's his face is back this year, right?
Von Miller, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just took him. Crap on a cracker. Well, all right, then Patriots. They might have a good defense this year.
Gilmore's not playing first
yeah.
few games.
Well, Baltimore, Cleveland, Kansas City, New England, Buffalo. I guess I'll go Baltimore, but I don't know. I feel like I could. Fine, I'll just go. Alright, so I need a kicker.
I mean, Baltimore's obviously going to be good.
I need a
Just
kicker.
draft the kicker last.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out. I got 3 bench slots left. So I need a kicker, another wide receiver, and
Another quarterback.
Wait. Oh. I could do a quarterback, 2 more wide receivers, and kicker. Okay. Then I'm going to start swinging for the fences in late round wide receivers.
So wide receiver you need to take is the kid from...
Well, that's what you get for running around, Jack. If you
Can't think of his
sit on the bed
name.
like you're supposed to,
Carolina.
shake it off.
There's no Carolina receiver here.
Go with Viscous Chenault or Terrence Marshall Jr.
Yeah, Terrence Marshall Jr.
Viscous Chenault and top ranked 5 sleeper picks.
Nah, I don't. I'm staying away from Jacksonville. I want.
You guys
I
don't
wanna-
know how to draft, man.
No, I'm telling you, bro.
Fucking Jacksonville's gonna go off this year. You guys have no idea what's coming. I'm telling you.
No.
They still don't have an
They're
offensive
fucking
line.
young.
They looked like a dumpster fire in preseason. Everyone is
They didn't have
laughing at them.
anybody.
But the offense that they're running, like all the experts are like, "What is this? This is not an
They didn't have
NFL
offensive line.
offense."
None of their starters were playing offensive line.
Okay, so
I'm telling you, they're gonna go off this year. What?
yeah, I could definitely grab a QB later.
All the
Kenny
experts are saying they're only going to win like 4 games.
You can draft Kenny Galladay all you want. Danny Dimes cannot get him the ball consistently.
Even if they win 4 games, doesn't mean their receivers and their players aren't gonna go off. I'm telling you, they're all fucking sleeping on them.
I will continue to sleep on them. I did see a prediction
Regret it
thing
when
that
you're fucking wrong.
saw them in the playoffs, though. That kind of blew my mind. They were like, "Yeah, they're gonna
They
go
have a
9
chance
and
if they
8,
fucking
be a
play
wild
good."
card." I was like, "Really? Wait, the kid from Philly is healthy? I thought he was hurt. Devontae Smith? He just went.
I'm not taking anybody from Philly.
No, me neither.
Jalen Hurts. Take him.
Well, I mean, he's already gone as a backup quarterback.
Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith is gonna be the new Deshaun Jackson in Philly.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, "Let's get
Just
on with this."
keep to it. He even said it. Like I wouldn't want to fucking guard him.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Watch out. Awesome. Go lay down.
First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Trying to go with a little play action.
Jarvis Landry,
Defensive side bit.
No.
Jacoby Myers,
Ew. I don't-
Marcus Callaway,
I don't-
Jalen Waddle.
Potentially really good. Jalen Waddle's going to be good.
These are the guys I'm looking at receiver right now.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And the way this offense has moved the
Gallup.
I'll leave it pick to you because I already gave you my opinion.
I grabbed Callaway again. I mean, I picked him up on waivers in our league, but people actually know about him now, so they'll grab him. I gotta go quarterback again. That's right.
Baker.
Or I could get Matt Ryan.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely.
I mean, I'd rather have Matt Ryan, but if somebody grabs him before,
Matt Ryan's a risk. He just kind of lost he lost his number 1 target. Not that Calvin Ridley isn't gonna have a good year, nor Kyle Pitts. I just don't know how Matt Ryan's gonna do it when he was speedy like that. He lost his favorite, but he's still got Calvin. Calvin's gonna give him some fucking points and get some catches.
Yeah.
He's now the number 1, so he's gonna have coverage on him. It's gonna be tough.
All right, so I need a kicker, and then go see if I can try and grab. Yeah, he's way down. Nobody's gonna grab him. I'll take him with the final pick, and I'll try and go grab a kicker next. Robbie Gould. Well, I'm 14 picks away. Somebody's gonna grab him.
And let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through.
Man, a lot of these kickers are new. I've never heard of M. Gay for the Rams.
Oh no, he's good. He's got a leg.
Sanders for Miami. Blankenship for Indianapolis. Carlson for Vegas. It's been a while since I've played fantasy.
I don't think Indy's gonna score as much as everybody says.
Yeah, me neither. I saw a thing that said, did you guys look at that ridiculous ESPN prediction thing? It had Indianapolis starting off like 8-0, and the Seahawks starting off 0-8. I was like, what? In what world? That makes no sense. And the Seahawks ended up like finishing like 8-9. So it's like they start 0-8 and then they win 8 out of the next 9 or something. I was like, that's crazy.
Jacksonville's gonna start 2-0 this year, so I'm calling it right now.
Who's Jacksonville play first week?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just telling. It doesn't matter. They're playing the Texans and then they're playing Denver. They're gonna win both weeks. And then they're gonna get their asses. Then they're gonna get their asses kicked by fucking Arizona, but that's kind of.
I mean, they'd definitely beat Houston week 1.
Houston is a dumpster fire.
If they don't beat
Denver
Houston,
doesn't have a defense and they barely have an offense. I like Jerry Jeudy, but I don't know who I trust a quarterback.
Who are their running backs in Denver? I don't even know. They used to have
not anybody.
A couple good guys.
Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams.
The only one that might be good is Javonte Williams because he's young. Melvin Gordon's a dumpster fire. He had one good year, got hurt, and then he was trash.
Alright, 2 more picks before.
Their freaking offense is going to be Teddy Bridgewater and Jerry Jeudy, and maybe Noah Fan if I'm lucky because he's on my fantasy team. But I'm not very hopeful.
Robbie Gould or Gay from the Rams?
You got to go with the team that scores. Whatever team scores or gets in scoring position more.
San Francisco. Oh, never mind. Gay just went. All right, Gould it is. The San Francisco has the easiest schedule in the league this year, so hopefully they score a lot. All right, now I'm gonna go down.
When do we start in predictions, by the way? Because
you got to be in before kickoff Thursday. As long as you're in before kickoff.
I'm gonna make one fucking sleeper pick this week, and I'm saying Dallas is gonna beat Tampa Bay week 1. Calling it.
Wow.
Dallas is beating Tampa Bay week 1. Dak is gonna come out and fucking throw 400 yards. I'm telling you.
Wow. Okay.
So about the rugby.
I
I'm a
respect
huge,
your bravado.
I'm a huge believer in Dak, and I think Dak's gonna be great. He's gonna have trouble. He's gonna start off sluggish. He's got to get over the fear of getting hit in the leg again. But before he got hurt, he was the next big thing to me.
Oh no. I just realized I drafted Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and the Rams tight end.
What, Jack? I don't know, dude.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
I mean, I don't have to worry about it until week 11, so that's good.
There means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field.
All right, so, but
some playing time, and now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrist.
you want to do picks right now?
The 49er offense sets
Oh, okay.
underway. He'll
Well-
fire this deep for Ayuk. And now here's another interception.
Well, you're gonna have to text me ahead of time because I will forget.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
All right, gotcha.
So they elect to decline.
Okay.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
We don't have an offensive line right now. Everybody's
Aaron,
fucking out.
Are you gonna kneecap a couple of the
Run here with Coleman out of the gun.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers players to make sure this
On
happens?
the field. So let's see about the call.
Yeah.
Decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Yeah.
He gets it complete to Jackson. Touchdown, LA. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are able to extend their lead.
I swear, I end up with Kamara every year. Like, every year that I play fantasy, I have Kamara. In every freaking league! It always happens. I
Well,
have
yeah.
the number 3 pick, and I still got Kamara.
You should have went Cook.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
So, I heard something kind of wild. They don't want Kyler to run as much this year, because he got really hurt last year running, and I guess he doesn't want to run as much either this year.
Start their next drive. And last time,
They really want to try and slow him down on the whole scrambling thing, because he got really crushed last year, and he kind of feels the same way.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
maybe play action.
I was like, well, I'm not going to draft him in any leagues.
Confidence in him and let him fling another one.
From the 32 now, here's first.
Other than the ones that just happened?
What do you mean?
To throw, it's Lance.
Like,
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just
Yeah, Dallas has every single offensive lineman hurt except one guy, and it's the right tackle.
and they're playing the best front seven in the league week 1, and they're going to win.
Confidence, but we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
he was trying to get it to George Kittle, it's tight end. And it's third down.
But you made the exact opposite as to why Jacksonville was going to be good a few minutes ago. You said Jacksonville, they didn't have any of their starters in the preseason.
So it's incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now.
Oh, Marvin Jones is hurt, isn't he? Didn't he
Yeah.
just get hurt? No, I mean you're talking about like injuries that happened recently and that popped in. Justin Jefferson is hurt. He's got a shoulder thing.
Yeah.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Timing is so important.
What other injuries did I see? Oh, well, at least on Yahoo it said that Lockett might miss week 1. I don't know what it says in real, like if you've heard anything else. But.
Takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good.
Keep him away from the trainers.
Press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Hey.
Certainly did a nice job there.
Hey,
Picking him
what?
up out of the backfield and then running stride
Oh,
to
the
stride.
scoring's different in
That's
this
good
league.
coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Wow, like really different.
Again, it's Lance.
Why is it so different? Like, what the heck?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the
Dude, what did we do first? Are we full PPR, Aaron?
Fourth quarter. Maybe can
Oh, crap, I didn't know that. I thought we were half PPR. Well, now it makes sense. I was like, man, they're projecting. I just saw Judy the other day at like 15 points in our other league, and now he's at like 12. And Harris is at like 20 something in our other league, and he's at 15. And Kamara was at like 24, and now he's at 20. And I'm like, what the heck? Okay, see, I didn't know we were full PPR.
On first down, Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
Let's go look at like best available guys here.
Get a score closer. Gold able to tack on the extra point. As this gets him back within a touchdown.
I can't believe Tampa got Giovanni Bernard. It's a third running back. Like, really? You needed Giovanni Bernard on top of Ronald Jones and, what's his face?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. A rich get richer. I do not like any of the running backs in free agency.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
I think I heard they really liked Russell Gage too this year for Atlanta. Is he a rookie or is it his second year?
Gage? I think he's like 2 or 3 years in.
Jack, I don't know.
Oh.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Turn the light on and look for your own Bubba.
And here we go with the ball in the air.
Wow. So Curtis Samuel, it sounds like he's fat and out of shape.
Still gonna have 96 speed in Madden.
They were like, his problem is conditioning. Are you gonna get 20 or 25 good plays out of him?
Justin Jefferson is not hurt.
Oh, he isn't? It said it was a...
He's not.
Oh, well on Yahoo I thought it said... I don't know.
It does say he's hurt on Yahoo.
I could have sworn I saw somebody with him who... It was like a rotator cuff thing or something.
Well, I'm looking at their full injury report right now. He's not on it. Oh, he was over a month ago. About a month ago, almost.
18 more yards there and another first down.
The Thielen was on it. August 25th. Jefferson was August 22nd, 21st.
Well, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's fine. The only people that they don't have that are on reserve are Irv Smith, he's not playing. Backup quarterback, their backup running back, Nwagu. Dede looks questionable. One of their guards, another wideout that doesn't play.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz.
Makes who's out from Minnesota.
Stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
Good Conklin, the tight end, has a hamstring injury, but he's back.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
They're trying to get me to drop Marquez Valdez-Scantling for Michael Pittman Jr.
This is 3rd and 7.
Yes.
I need one Packer on my team. I have tons of receivers. I don't care if he's better. I always have to have at least one Packer. I can't believe I drafted Aaron Rodgers.
Drop Valdez-Scantling.
No, I don't need. It's not. I'm not even going to use him, dude. I got like my number 1 and 2 corner wide receivers are Lamb and Kupp, and then my top guys off the bench are Judy, Davis, Callaway. I've got 5 guys ahead of Scantling. It's not like I'm actually going to use him.
No, he's going to have one big game, and you're like, man, I got to start this kid.
No, I don't think so. Especially since this is, well, I guess he'd be, I don't know. At any rate, if I need to like grab a tight end later, I can do that. I can just drop him or whatever. Like, you know, like week 11, I'll bench Stafford for Ryan, and then I'll start whoever at receiver over Kupp, and then I'll bench Higbee and go sign a random tight end in free agency, and I can drop Scantling then, and then I can pick him back up the next week.
It's not for you.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
They're saying I should bench Harris, the running back for New England, who's in my flex spot for Judy. Judy's playing the Giants, so I think I might do that. I do not know any good players on the Giants defense other than that defensive tackle.
You won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
After the big play, a chance to finish.
I thought on Yahoo,
Damn, dude, no thanks.
3 wide receivers was the basic thing. Starting, you know.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for
Yeah, I mean,
because ESPN, their default is full PPR. In Yahoo, it's half, but I thought they did, their default was starting 3 wide receivers instead of 2. But I guess not, because I just joined a random public league and it starts 2 wide receivers. I don't know.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Jackson now to return.
This guy drafted Brandon Cooks in like the 7th round, which is like mind-blowing to me. Like 6th or 7th round. I was like, dude, what? There were so many other receivers, and it's like, you're gonna go to the one with Tyrod Taylor throwing him the ball. What does the stars mean next to their name?
Oh? Are you talking to me?
Just like in, you know, when you see a person and it says 1 star, 5 star, 3 star, what does that mean? On Yahoo, like you.
Oh, it's their matchup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're giving Josh Allen a 1 star versus Pittsburgh this week?
Yeah.
Why? Pittsburgh's secondary is their weakness.
It's the second best defense.
The front 7 is really good. The secondary is old.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As of 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now, this guy drafted A.J. Dillon pretty high, too. Only way A.J. Dillon is getting big numbers is if Aaron Jones gets hurt, which could happen. He's a little guy. But even then, it's like, I like A.J. Dillon, but our offensive line is shaky right now. Bakhtiari is going to be out for a while. We're going to be passing the ball a lot, and guess who's in there when we're passing the ball? Aaron Jones. Because Corey Linsley, he's gone. We've got a rookie at center, I think, right now. Some kid from Ohio State.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Did I? I didn't. No wonder why I feel crappy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right? I agree with you on that.
Man, I cannot believe we're full point PPR. I had no idea. This guy drafted 2 defenses?
We'll see if they do just that.
Corey, I play you week 1. I play you week 1 in my league?
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah, looks like it. What's your team? Is it Aaron Rodgers? Whatever?
Yes!
Yes, I play you week 1.
I can't believe I drafted Aaron Rodgers. I'm so bummed. I drafted him I mean, he was the best available quarterback, but I should have waited. Because I could have gotten Stafford or... again, I could have gotten much better skill guys earlier if I would have just passed on Rodgers.
You got 2 people questionable this week. I got 1. As of right now.
Yeah, I think it's Lockett and Ayuk, right? I've been checking every freaking day. I think Ayuk is playing. They're like, don't worry, he should be good to go. It's Lockett that's like, eh.
Yeah, he returned to practice on Monday.
I'm just worried about that groin injury. They were like, this could linger all year. And I'm like, God, no, please don't.
You're projected to win.
Projections don't mean anything, man.
True.
No, I know. I'm just saying that you're projected to win. But that's because they're projecting Austin Eckler to fucking go off this week.
I cannot tell you how many times Tarbox and I have been in the same league. We meet in the playoffs. I'm projected to annihilate him, and he will beat me by 50. And not a lot of times.
Dallas.
I even have the better team, and it's just like, nope. He just like his whole team goes off, and like I get 3 points from like 6 different people.
Shitty part about week 1 is I'm out 4 players at the beginning of the week on Thursday.
What do you mean?
I have 4 people playing on Thursday night. I have fucking CD, Elliott, Ronald Jones, and Micah Parsons all playing against me.
Well, then you're gonna have a huge lead early.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm playing Ronald Jones yet. I haven't decided. Because he's technically not the starter anymore.
Who's the starter?
They got Fournette ahead of him in the depth chart.
Really? Wow. Yeah. I didn't know that.
No, Ronald Jones should be starting, but...
Yeah, I think at some point I don't know.
I like Fournette, but I like Fournette as a third down and...
Fournette was incredible in the playoffs because he didn't play all regular season, so he was fresh. Like, I don't think he's going to be that guy all year long that he was in the playoffs. If he is, I'm wrong. I'm gladly admit it, but I'd be surprised. Yeah, no, I had an appointment with Rob Friday.
The part is my backup running back is questionable, but he's also playing San Fran. I might fucking play Mostert over Ronald Jones against fucking Detroit's junk-ass defense.
You should, dude.
I'm gonna.
Mostert early in the season is gonna be a big point guy. It's just everything I was reading was the running back coaches love Trey Sermon. The head coach loves Trey Sermon. They think this kid is a superstar, and they were like, Mostert is injury prone, and if he gets hurt, Sermon is going to take that. They were going to like, he's going to take the starting job, and he's going to literally run with it and not give it back.
Mostert's also 28. So.
Yeah, and they were like, Mostert, he's never, I think he rushed for 1,000 yards once in his entire career. And it was like 3 years ago or something crazy like that. I think that's what I saw. I could be wrong. But, yeah. So I would ride Mostert early if you can, and then... But, I mean, Rob was like, how come nobody grabbed Dobbins' backup? I grabbed him in free agency. He's like, Dobbins went down? I was like, well, I didn't grab him out of respect. I was like, I was going to grab him. And then I was like, nope. I kept telling Aaron, you got to grab this guy. And then sure enough, like the next day, you still hadn't grabbed him, and Rob swooped in and picked him up, and I was like, oh, crap.
I'm not a big fan of their backup. I know that now he's the starter, but I don't trust the Ravens this year. I don't think they're gonna have a good year again.
I mean, I don't trust anybody in their passing game, but
I don't trust their running game.
Really? I mean,
who's running game?
I like Dobbins,
Baltimore.
I like Baltimore. I like Dobbins if Dobbins is healthy, and that's just because I think Dobbins can make plays. But I don't think Dobbins even would have had the best year that he could have if they had a better team. I think that Dobbins should be in a different offense.
I mean, again, I think
in like a San Fran offense.
I think that they're always gonna be like. I mean, they grabbed that receiver that I really wanted for the Packers to grab from Minnesota, and he's already hurt. Or he has COVID or something. One of those. And then their tight end, he's hurt or has COVID. And, so it's just like, I'm like, well, I'm staying away from that passing game. And then it's like, I don't really want Lamar Jackson because he had COVID and he's still recovering. And then I was like, the only guy I would grab is Dobbins, and then it was like Dobbins tears his ACL, and I was just like, I'm just gonna stay away from the Ravens, I think. I mean, again, that was my huge fear with Dalvin Cook, was one, he's injury prone, he's only had one season where, like, he played the whole year, and he was amazing. But, on top of that, with, you know, the fact that the quarterbacks aren't vaccinated, if they, you know, what the NFL is doing this year is, hey, you're just going to forfeit. We're not going to play the game. So if I draft Dalvin Cook number 2 or whatever in a league, it's like, they're like, oh, the game was canceled because Minnesota doesn't have any quarterbacks. I'd be like, oh my gosh.
I didn't think it was possible, but apparently Raheem Mostert looks faster than ever. That's scary.
I'm still not over that NFC Championship game.
That is fucking. If that boy's faster, teams are in trouble. I don't know. It's your responsibility, dude.
I got a C- for my draft. Psh. You don't know what you're talking about, Yahoo. I'm gonna make the playoffs with this team. Alright, week 1, the guy I'm playing is Kyler Murray, Chase Claypool, Deebo Samuel, Aaron Jones, Kareem Hunt, Travis Kelce, and Darren Waller? Oh my gosh! He drafted Kelce and Darren Waller, and he's flexing Darren Waller. He's got Butker as his kicker, Tampa as his defense, bench, Ronald Jones, Juju Smith, Naheem Hines, McCole Hardman, Jalen Waddle, and Rondell Moore. I do not like his bench, but his starters are pretty wild, with the exception of Hunt. That was way too high for Hunt. But man, having Kelce and Waller is pretty wild. Yeah, he's projected to crush me. Excuse me. Alright, I gotta go fill up my water and hop off, do some stuff here. I'll catch you guys later.
Later, dude.
So, Aaron, right now, right here, Jacksonville winning record, yes or no?
Wait, what was the question? You skipped a little bit there?
Right before I get off, yes or no, Jacksonville finished the season with the winning record?
Can you give me 2 minutes to look at their schedule?
Sure.
Let me pull it up.
9-8 would be a winning record because of 17 game schedule this year. They get to play one of the easiest divisions. Obviously,
Jaguars schedule.
Division's terrible.
I already am looking at it, buddy.
The Jaguars won 34-14 on August 29th against the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's gonna help you, Nate.
Texans, Broncos, Cardinals, Bengals, Titans.
I'm already looking at it. Hold on. Let me go through it real quick. Win, no. Win, no.
Loss, win,
I keep
win,
thinking
loss. I got them going 3-15, or 3-14.
I got 4 wins. I'm looking at 4 wins.
I look at beating the Texans twice.
Yeah, the Jets.
The Jets, yeah, and the Dolphins.
I had them beating the Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they can do it.
You think they 9-8?
I think they can go. I think that's the most. Maybe they could go 10-8, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Pats. That would be the only team.
I got 4-13 or 5-12 is where I think they.
I mean, I think they lose to Arizona. They lose to Tennessee both times. They lose to Seattle, Buffalo, San Fran, the Rams, and the Pats.
I think the great unknown is the Colts. Like, I honestly have no idea what to think because when is Wentz coming back? I don't know.
Wentz is technically scheduled to play week 1. Technically.
Last I saw, he was out. Let me look again. Pretty sure that I was just looking at it when I was looking at who I was going to pick to win the week.
Four days ago. He had COVID. That's what it was.
Yeah, well, he's got a foot injury right now and he's questionable. But he's
They said, so a week ago, he was one of 3 Colts put on the COVID-19 list. He might not even be eligible for week 1. Because he's not vaccinated, so that's a 2-week thing, I think, right?
If they're not vaccinated, they're out 2 weeks. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah. Corey,
oh, yeah.
The vaccine doesn't work.
Okay, but
people with the vaccine are still getting it.
That's not what the vaccine.
That's not what the vaccine does.
The vaccine literally just helps to prevent the symptoms from being worse than they could be, and it's less likely of a chance that you can get it. Yes, it's not a prevention. It's not saying you take this, you're not going to get it. It's you take this, and you're less likely to get it, and less likely to have severe symptoms.
7 times less likely, studies show, to get it. But
people don't listen to what they say.
But I gotta,
As of right now, Carson Wentz is questionable from September 2nd.
Yeah.
For a foot injury. That's all it's telling me. It's not telling me. He performed in 11-on-11 drills on Thursday.
Oh, so he's back then. All right.
But that was like last week, so yeah, I mean, I would assume he's still questionable, but it sounds like he's practicing, so he might be playing week 1, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess
it's not really telling me much.
That thing said he was going to be out like 6 to 8 weeks, and then it's like, nah, he'll play week 1. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's just like 4 days ago, Wentz foot went through 11-on-11 drills at Thursday's practice, or the athletic report.
Who else do they have, though, other than Pittman?
Paris Campbell.
T.Y. technically.
T.Y. is not going to play. He's on IR, but
I don't think they're going to.
I mean, they have Hines. They can throw 2 out of the backfield, but
I don't know.
I don't know. It's really
I don't think
I think it's going to be more so the defense and the running game, and they need a receiver.
I don't even know if their defense is that good this year.
Oh, really?
The Colts didn't really lose anybody.
Their left side of their defense is good, and then their middle linebacker is good. Their corners and safeties are terrible. They got Darius Leonard, DeForest Buckner, and Coetti Payne. That's their defense. Everybody else is
Rocky Sin's good.
Rocky Sin's on a second string. because he's behind Xavier Rhodes. So he's not even starting.
Oh no!
They're starting Kenny Moore the second and Xavier Rhodes. Kari Willis and Julian Blackman is their back four. And they're all
Xavier Rhodes is still starting? That's wild.
Yep. According to their depth charts. That doesn't mean that's going to be
Isn't he the guy that quit?
One,
no, who quit? Who quit mid-game for the Colts?
It was the fucking... Oh, what's his name?
I remember. I don't remember his name, but I know what you're talking about. No, really that was Buffalo, wasn't it?
It was Buffalo's cornerback.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
I'm looking it up right now.
Because someone quit mid-game. I thought it was for the Colts.
Buffalo's cornerback quit at halftime.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
I think he just retired. Like he just was like,
he was just like, yeah, sure, done.
He's like, I'm just not feeling it anymore.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure is the first. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Well, yeah, he was like, I was playing the game and, nope, I just wasn't feeling it. Vontae Davis.
Yeah, that's who it was, and he was decent too.
Vontae Davis was great. He was, when he retired, he was a Bill, but he started his career with the Colts. That's why you were confused.
Yeah.
Just saying that. Vontae Davis.
Wow, that was 3 years ago?
Yeah, makes sense.
I thought that was like last year.
No, that was wild.